Hello coders, this is Tandin from Web-dyno Bhutan. The day 1 series we will start with login UI. It looks something like this. So before moving on to with actual coding, we have to create a project. For that, click on to start a new Flutter project. Choose Flutter application. Give a project name. Name can be anything like Dyno FB or Dyno Facebook, as I'm from Web-dyno Bhutan. Give Flutter SDK path. I've downloaded in src folder. Choose Flutter folder. OK, and then it already exists. Oh, okay, Dyno FB cloner. This, and then Facebook UI. Now front project, click on next. So package name should be different for every project that you create. This because this symbolizes something like that the app is unique. It's like an ID. So for that, now it's Facebook UI cloner.com. Yeah, so it should work. Now click on finish. Let's wait for a while until the project is built. It's built. So this is the project structure that you will see for the very first time. So this is the Flutter project structure. So I've already start up with my emulator. So this is the emulator, and for now we have to check it here whether which platform to choose. So for me, I have started with Android SDK for times 86. So I will try to build this default. So it's running over here. You can look here. Let's wait for a while until the project is being built. Usually it takes time to build when it's for the very first time, because they have to load everything from the start. So it will take some time. So meanwhile you can drink some water or coffee. So by default, Flutter will give you this whole code. So let's wait until it's built. I will explain what it means. It's running. It's taking some time. So every file you create will be stored inside LIV. So I think it's loading now. It's installing. So cross your finger. Oh, boom. Yeah, your very first application is built using Flutter. So congratulations. So if you click on this button, your value is here. It's incrementing 2 3 so this is the very basic code that Flutter provide out of box. So now we'll work on with our actual coding. So we want to clone this one, isn't it? So this is our goal. So for that, what we have to do is erase all the parts. So this class, okay, I'll try to erase it. Okay, so every project should start up from the main function. So when this main function is called, it's running the app. and then it's finding for a class name called my app. So my app is not defined here, so you have to like give a class, so stf, and then wait for a while. If it's new, then this option will come up. So tap and then give your class name. It's my app, isn't it? So now, so it's a stateful widget. So yeah, so now if I run again, everything is blank. Now I will do some magic here, like click here and then left click here, and then this icon will pop up. Click here and then wrap up with widgets. Now this whole widget should be like wrap up with a material app. It's here, and then tap enter. Okay, so it's not a child, so it's a home. Give it like home, and then control space, not control space, I will it's returning container, isn't it? That's why we're getting drag skin here. So it should be like not container, it should be scaffold. So yeah, I will rebuild again. Started. Now this is the white screen. So now we don't want this debug banner on the upper right corner, isn't it? So if you want to remove that part, you have to click here on the materials app, and then let me do something like this. I should like size out. Should I go? Now yes, this will be much more better, isn't it? Okay. Now debug mode. Okay, so it's returning the like boolean value, so you should click false, and then yes, let's try to build it. Yeah, it's gone, isn't it? So now our goal is like we need a photo image here, user credentials like input form, login button, forward. Okay, so now what we have to do, what we need is an image, isn't it? So for that we need to store our image in our app folder. So what I can do is like I've already not here, I've already downloaded one of image for the login page. So this is the photo that I have downloaded from Google. So since so for that I'll copy. So for that you need to store your image locally in one of the folder here. So I will create a folder called asset. That right click here, okay, finally. Yeah, so and then like new and then directory. So I will give a name like assets. Okay, so now this folder is created here. Now what I will pick this image and then drag it towards this Android Studio, and then I will choose it here, and then okay. Now the image is shipped here. So now in order to access the image, we need to like make use of pubspec or YAML file. So click here, you should scroll down, and then you will see something like assets. So it's but it's by default commented, so let's erase that part, and then this part. So now it's not image, so it's ours is assets. So assets, and then our image is what's the name, fp.jpg. so it's something like fp.jpg, isn't it? So now we have to like get pub get, and then click here, and then something like, yeah. So now everything is done. Now click here and then scaffold. Okay, so control space, we don't need any app bar, so we'll directly move on with body. And then for that we need column, isn't it? So everything is in column. So column, and then we have image. We need to we need to get a children here, and then first we need image. So image dot asset and the path. So path is like you have to go here and then copy this path and then give it here. So let me run again. Yeah, so the image is pop up here. So now our next goal is like we need some word here. So its name is like Spano and Fanciers. So I really don't know how to pronounce it, but I will give like Dzongkha in English. So Dzongkha is a national language of Bhutan. So let's say, okay, comma, give it comma here. Comma means like it's moving now one row downside. So like now, okay, so tax, there's a tax widget, and then it's Dzongkha. Okay, Dzongkha, what was that? Is it comma or like it's okay? So let's start instead. Dzongkha and then English. Let's have a look, and then you can directly now you don't have to restart. If you have uploaded assets like images and videos, like you need to rebuild your whole project. But if you have like if you don't need to load anything, then you can just like hot reload. It came up. So but I need some space there, so I will use size box, and then give a height of like 5, give a comma, and then try to hot reload it. Now it will give a link like this. Now what we need is like we need 2 text field here, one for email, phone and email, and other for a password. So text field, okay. So now the text field for that, now like, so this is how the text field look like. Now we need to like give some padding here horizontally, so both the sides. So what we can do is like click here and then wrap it with padding, and then like padding. So what we can do is like we can select from edge insets dot symmetric, and we can give like horizontal of 30. So let's see how it looks. So it's going, so should give 50. Yeah, fair enough, isn't it? So same here. So we can copy from padding and then give a comma here and then paste it. So yeah, two form field is shown here. So yeah, so I can write it here like this, like login, email and everything, like password. So yeah, it's working fine. So click here and then So yeah. Yeah, so it's working, isn't it? So now what we can do is like we can like, oh god, yeah, decoration. So it's coming something like this. So now I want to like decorate this this input text. What I can do is like decoration input, yes, input decoration, and then like contacts. Yeah, there are many features here. So what you can do is like the field color field, okay. So the helper tags, yeah, the hint tags, hint style, yeah, it's everything is here. Like you can choose anything you want. Like for example, if I want icon, like icon, and then it's like icons dot, like it's for login, so I will use like email, and then if I refresh it, it's coming something like this. Oh no, it's for password, so like I'll use like key. Is it there, key or not? So repeat something like key. It looks more like this one. So and what I can do is like same here, like decoration, input decoration, and then like if I want icon, then I can like give icon email, yes, icons dot mail, and then something like this. And then if I want like hint tags, or like a placeholder in website. For example, it's yeah, so it's what was it? Yes, phone or email. Phone or email. So Firefish. So phone is coming. So here the index will be like index will be, so index it will be password, yeah, and then I have a button here, isn't it? So for that what I can do is like right after the padding, so I'll give a size box, and a height will be 15. So then container, so the container, and then so the color of the container will be like color will be colors dot, so it's blue gray, I guess, blue duplicate. Let me use this one, and then the height of the container will be like 50 now. So say width 250 right, so this screen, let's see. So this screen is due to because I have not used the school level widgets here, so that's why this error pops up. So in order to erase this one, what you can do is like click here and then wrap up with single child scroll view, So yeah, so do more. Yes, no, there's no problem here. So let us look. So when it's a little smaller, I guess. So what we can do is like not 250. Let's make it 300. 300. I think it will be fair. Yes. So 300, and then since it's a button, so like child widget will be like flat button. Okay, flat button, and then flat button will have child, and then it's called tax. So it will tax. It is a tax widget. I mean, and then it's like login. So log in. Yeah, and then the color of it and the color of this tags is a little like white. So you can give any color what you like. So it's tax style, and then give a color white, give a color, so which is called colors dot white. Yeah, so it should work something like this, and then yeah, the color have changed. So this is the general view of how it look like after your certain codes, and then I've made the changes here. Now we need forgot password, and then try it here, and then a button down there, create new account. So below that, what we can do is like right after the login button, you should give a size box here, size box, and then the height of size box is 15. We should miss the comma here, and then yes, we need a text here, so text, and then give a name like forward password. So yes, as it coming, isn't it? So the color is more of like blue, dark blue. So let's give a color here. For that you need to again use the style widget, text style, so, and then give a color, colors dot, so it I'll give indigo. So refresh it. Yeah, so it's coming, isn't it? So I need little bold, so what we can do is like font width dot bold. So yeah, it's coming. So we have missed this but question mark. Everything seems great now, so let's move on with create R, and then create two buttons here. So the concept is same here. Let me drag a little here and adjust the size. Not really that far. Okay. So we need a size box here, isn't it? So size box, and then I will give a same height here, 15, and then I'll use tags here. Then what was it? So yeah, it can be done like this. It seems a little cool. Yeah, so refresh it. So you can do something like this. You can add more everything like text widget, you can do everything. So and then I need, I'll just copy these two, since copy these two, and then the blue one is it's a widget one. So what we can do is like we can give say new button here. So create new button. So we need a container here. That I will just copy this container and then paste it here. And it's not login, so it's create new account, and create new account, and then the color is not blue gray, it's somewhat like green. So let's read, yeah, so we did it, isn't it? So this is the design that we have been aiming, so it's completed. And then if you are new to this channel, please give a like, subscribe, and then yeah, share this page, and see you tomorrow.